He dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. The Dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Happy New Year, everybody. This is my first video for the new year. Hope you all had a great holiday. Hopefully all the dashers, all the gig workers did well over the holiday time, and hopefully you all had a fun new year or Christmas. If you got the time off, took time off, hopefully it was great for you. But if you worked, hopefully it was well worth you being out. Anyway, yeah, like I said, Happy New Year. Let's hope 2025 is going to kick ass on flipping 2024. Although we know that we do have some flipping challenges coming along the way, I'm sure. Certainly one. Anyway, right. Well, I just a little while ago, I did my last live show for Dashing Womble for 2024, and I titled it last live show. Basically, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be back to do a live show. There's a few things that I'm wanting to implement into the channel, so I probably won't be around as much on the live shows. But that being said, who knows? I'll pop up here, there and everywhere. You might even get sick of seeing me. If I don't know, then why should you? Anyway, so where are we? Yeah, you know, like I said, there's a few new things coming to the channel. One, I did a video. I've got a new playlist coming. I've got a couple of new playlists coming actually, and maybe 3. Anyhow, which I'm going to try and implement onto the Dashing Womble channel. I don't do a lot of door dashing anymore. That doesn't mean to say that I won't be doing any door dashing, but for the time being, no, I'm not doing it. I am, however, doing a lot of proxy picks. I honestly, we had, I think, 3 or 4, possibly just 2 proxy picks to do on book to do on Christmas, no, New Year's Eve 2024. And wow, I did not think we were going to get anything. Well, maybe 1 or 2 from people that can't fulfill doing it or just ran out of time because they got other stuff that they're trying to do for the holidays, etc. But no, it just went wild. Absolutely went wild. And we was grabbing orders. Mrs Womble was going crazy. She was all ninja-like, grabbing all the offers, the assignments. I said to her, just grab them, don't tell me about them, just grab them. And she was bloody quick on getting them. Because it's hard work. I mean, it's hard work. I mean, it's someone is out there taking the offers. You know, everybody's scratching to try and get them. I can understand that. But they may be fitter than us and able to get around and do more stuff. I don't know, but we tend to do a lot more proxy picks anymore, and it's great. I mean, we're just going along with them, just get them done and move on. And there's been a lot. Now, unfortunately, when we take them, as I said, we take every assignment and then deal with it thereafter. And every time we take an assignment, It could be like way up north of the flipping city. It could be south of the city. It could be over in Kansas. It could be down in Oak Grove, Green Valley. Could be all corners of the Kansas City area and beyond. And but we take them, and then I try to build on those and get myself make a route to go around. And we've got a route to do tomorrow, or today now, I suppose it would be. Today is actually the 1st of January 2025, and it is 2:25 a.m. Towards the end of the live show, I was feeling so tired, yawning. My eyes were streaming. They probably look rough now. Yeah, a little bit. And yeah, so yeah, but we've got a bunch to do today, and possibly actually, I don't know if we're going to do them all today, because we do have them lengthened out, so I think we got maybe 70 hours or something to do them on now. But we'll do as many as we can. I've got 2 nighttime pictures that are at storage units. Never done one of those before, so now I've got 2. And those they were scheduled from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Well, that made no bloody sense, because it gets dark here around 5 o'clock. So, and I don't want to be going out at 8 o'clock to be flipping running around the storage area or whatever. I want to get them done as early as I can, obviously when it's dark, and get them done and dusty with and move on. And because the later it gets, less people are out, the more suspicious you look, and I just don't want that. I don't want that. I've heard flipping stories of others having issues. We've so far not had any issues. We've had people that have come up to us and go, why are you taking pictures of the neighbour's house? We tell them straight, we're here to do flipping pictures for Community of America or Bank of America or Chase or whatever it is. We show them the proof, you know, if they need to look it up. But generally, they're all right after that. But we're not confrontational or anything. The only time I have been is when I had a dipstick at a local garage give me problems, but got to age it straight. Anyway, but no, for the most part, we don't have any issues. But every now and again, someone will come out. But like I said, don't be confrontational. Just tell them you're there to do a job. You know that you had the right to be there to do a job. You've got all the authorisation. So show them what you're there for. Anyway, but no, so we've got a bunch of those booked, and I'll have to let you know how those nighttime storage ones goes. It's like I said, I've never done any of those before. Yeah, so the live show went on, I think, for about 4 hours or so. I think it was 4 or 5 hours tonight. I was out here for when all the crashing and bashing flipping started, with the fireworks hitting the flipping clouds and such. Course flipping for me, you know, I don't consider the new year happening after 6 o'clock, because I'm already in flipping in the next year, 2025. 6 o'clock rolls around, I'm in it, because that's the time in London. You know, in this part, I mean, midnight in London is flipping, or in England, or the UK rather, is 6 p.m. here in central Central Time in the Midwest USA, so that's normally where I've hail from, and that's where I'm always going to be thinking that that's when New Year's happens. After that, thank you. And I watched the New Year's in London, all the flipping display and such, and you know, think about all what's happened when I've done New Year's there, and you know, it can get a bit emotional, I suppose, as well. But yeah. And then, you know, the tail end of last year, Boxing Day actually, is when my cousin-in-law had succumbed to the cancer, prostate cancer, and he unfortunately passed away. So that, I'm going to say put a damper on it. It's not the right words, I know. I can't think of it. It's 2:30 in the bloody morning. I can't think of the words, proper words. But anyway, he'd unfortunately passed away. But, you know, upon speaking to my cousin and such, and learning how long he had to suffer with it, within reason, it was somewhat of a saving grace, I suppose, to him. He's no longer suffering. And she was saying, someone had said to her, you know, you're probably not going to be celebrating Christmas or whatever again. And she went, well, why not? Come Boxing Day, we'll be toasting him. Well, not toasting, you know, holding a drink up for him, which is fair dues. But yeah, so, and then also 2024, the flipping New Year's Eve, I was here doing a live show, and Mrs Womble was luckily had her phone with her. She was listening in, and she had a fall, and she gave a quick shout on the call out on the live show in the chat, and I threw the phone to one side and went in and got her up. So I got her settled and got her a blanket over her and sat in front of the telly, and hopefully she's getting some rest now, because she's got to be up for dialysis in about an hour and a half or so. So, and I'm supposed to be up early to get out and get all this fun done. Help get this fun done. But no, like I said, we went to a restaurant yesterday, not my most favourite, granted. But to be fair, the waiter that we had, real nice bloke, good bloke. Mrs Womble enjoyed hers, her food. Yeah. Wait for the video to come out on that. But yeah, so there's a few things that, like I said, I'm going to be implementing into the channel, and hopefully get something more going, get some more content in there. Will it affect the channel? Do not know. If it starts to affect the channel any, then I may change it to a standalone channel for that, what I'm doing. There's some noises under the truck. I do hope it ain't that flipping raccoon again. Oh, she knows. Anyway, but yeah, so, but thanks for everyone that helped throughout the helped support us through 2024, and the continued support. Don't forget, I mean, there's not only me that's here putting this content out. I actually think that others do a lot better than I do. because most of the time all you get is me chatting or driving down the road or whatever, and I don't really think that people love to listen to the accent and me having a chatting, I suppose. But anyway, and coming out with different things about England and such. But it's but no, there's a whole lot of community of people that need your help too. You know, we got a lady now who is trying to get to 500 subscribers and get her watch hours up, and she can start getting herself up on the monetization. And you know, it's not really all about the money, but it's an achievement to get there. I mean, none of us are gonna be on, I don't know, Mr Beast level or of how many channel members that we're going to have. We're not going to be doing crazy flipping shit that he does or anything, but you know, we're going to be giving you proper content of letting you know what it's like to be a gig worker. Is it worth it? Why don't you try this app? Maybe don't try this app. This is what we do. This is what we have to go through during the day. Or night, whenever we're doing it. Oh, itchy nose. And you know, we find new apps to try. Do you want to do them? Do you don't? Do you don't? Whatever. Anyway, and I don't always do that. I can't always flipping convey it too well, but others can. And others have interesting content more than I. They have like animals as well they can show. I love to see the animals myself. Got this young lady that I'm referring to at the moment is Sunny Chronicles. She's out in Topeka, Kansas, and she does a live show about every day and showing what she does every day. And she's got chickens. She raises chickens at home, and I do love to see the chickens. Just something about chickens. Anyway, so she's trying to get the 500 subscribers at the moment. So I think we're about 36 away at this time. But you know, eventually she's going to be wanting to get up to 1,000 subscribers and get up to the next monetization. So next level of monetization. So, you know, go over there, watch her, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe or like the videos, the contents that she pushes out. So give her a look. Go have a look at her channel. I'll put links below. And also, you know, there's other people too. You got Mary's Gigs. She's out every day, about every day doing stuff, doing the live shows. Sometimes, a couple of times a day, she'll do a live show, and she might team up with someone else and do a live show. She also shows her cats as well. She's got 2 little kitty cats, Howard and PJ Presley. And she feeds the egrets and such. She's out there in Florida, so I think at the utter dismay to her cats, she's been feeding them. But then and she's got another channel too, just for her cats as well. But there's a lot of other people that are out there doing it. I mean, I can't name everybody, but you know, I'm going to put links below for everybody. I'm going to miss out several people I know, but there's a lot of people out here trying to make it. And like I say, it's not the money that they're particularly after, or we're particularly after. It's an achievement for one. But whatever money's for me that comes in, I'm just going to put it around and put it back into more equipment. So, you know, I'll get an action camera eventually. And, you know, then we do different stuff in it to help all this along. And like I said, I'll be doing some new things too. But it's certainly quiet. It's 2:30, nearly 2:45 a.m. nearly. And yes, I normally do them late. Not done them too late as of late, but anyway, as of late, a lot of lates in it. And but we'll see how it all goes, and hopefully you'll stick with us, or stick with me through all my flipping mad crazy ideas that are coming up. See what you think. Let me know what you think. Chime in, put in a comment or two on a video, and let me know what you think. Unless it's too rude, then you might get told to get stuffed. But anyway, it's but no, it's or worse. But no, I mean, just let me know what you think. If you like it, then great. If you don't, you know, somewhat give it a bit of a dig if you like. But I ain't afraid to get back to you. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's it really. Just expect some new things coming in. Will I make a cock up of it for straight away? Probably. Who knows? I'm not going to be as good as some of these people that do flipping whatever I'm going to be getting up to. You'll find out as I get to that. But as these new changes come in, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I never ever thought I was going to be on bloody YouTube. I never even thought I was going to have like a couple of subscribers, let alone what am I at now? 848, I think is where it was. I think that's what it was earlier. And I never would have thought that anyone would have spent 3,000 odd hours watching me. Good grief. Or watching live shows and being on live shows and it. People say I've got an English accent. Come on, I didn't even knew that before. But anyhow. Anyway, that's it everybody. My ears everywhere. Maybe I need a new makeup person. And it's going to be getting cooler over the next few days. Joys. Back to the cold weather. But you know what? In the cold weather, at least I had the option of putting more layers on. When it gets hot, there's only so much I can take off without being laughed at or arrested. So, but anyway, have a safe one, have a great one, New Year that is, and hopefully it's prosperous for you all, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Cheers for watching. Ta-da.